She's a seasoned strategist and social entrepreneur, boasts over a decade of experience leading initiatives that promote social and educational empowerment. She's the first Romanian Obama Scholar at Columbia University in New York, a social incubator board member, and an amazing young female leader who's committed to inspiring our young generation. Please help me welcome Adriana Preda.
Good evening. I'm so humbled to be here today in front of you in this room of great professionals and individuals and distinguished speakers and amazing change makers. It's an immense honor and also pressure because it was an amazing and fantastic event. So congratulations behind all team for everything that you've done today. I want to share with you my journey, but before sharing my journey, I want to tell you a story. We'll tell the story very soon.
Exista un imn, așa l-am amintit, care se numește Viața Căminiștilor. Viața căminiștilor e un cântec de chitară, alții cântă, alții bar, alții ies pe geam afară, ca și viața căminiștilor. Dimineața ceai, 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 până la amiază, vai, la prânz două macarone, până seara mor de foame, ca și viața căminiștilor. La fete în dormitoare, ușile nu au zăvoare, paturile n-au picioare, ușile nu au zăvoare, ca și viața căminiștilor. N-aș mai lăsa să poată să fie educator oricine. Mi se pare că trebuie să ai o pregătire, în primul rând psihologică, pentru că gestionezi niște oameni care deja sunt traumatizați. Dacă tu nu ești în stare să gestionezi traumele pe care ei deja le au, nu o să faci altceva decât să le creezi și mai multe traume. La întrebarea cum te simți comunici, mie întotdeauna primul gând care îmi vine e să zic bine, că toată lumea spune bine. Chiar cred că sunt într-o perioadă foarte bună a vieții mele. Teleton. Bine ați venit de reședință de vacanță. Uneori mi se pare că nu e așa mare lucru că am stat într-un centru, nu e așa mare lucru că mă întrețin singură, nu e așa mare lucru că am grijă de un motan și uit. Oricum, dacă stau să analizez, sunt foarte multe lucruri pentru care ar trebui să fiu mândră.
Her name is Anna. Anna is a girl that comes from the Roma community. She was abandoned at the age of 5. Her mother was mentally ill and she committed suicide. Anna was continuously abused in the foster care system in Romania, and today Anna is a successful real estate consultant at a big firm in Bucharest. And her story is possible because today we talked a lot about collective effort and the power and the strength of all of us together. And she is here because all of the people that trusted her and believed in her. So when I met Anna, she was 21 years old. She didn't even look into my eyes because she was afraid, but somehow she trusted me and our organization to support her in her way of becoming what she had the potential to be. It's not our merit, it's hers. So if you see that picture there, it's me and her. She had a very big bonus last year in December for a transaction that she facilitated. And she called me and said, Adriana, I'm going to donate all this money to the social incubator because I want to help the organization. Of of course, we didn't take her money, but she then became the host of a big fundraising gala that we had, and she spoke on the stage in front of 300 people. That is how Anna, from the girl that didn't even look into my eyes, become just because some people decided to believe in her. Talent and potential are everywhere, but opportunity is not. And it's our duty to give people that are not lucky enough that opportunity. A few things about myself. I come from St. George, Sfântu Gheorghe, Covasna. I am a law graduate. I worked also in a law firm, in television for some time, but the common thread was me doing volunteering. A lot of volunteering for children with disabilities, for elderly people. And then in 2015, I decided that has to be the mission of my life, helping. And I joined the Social Incubator, which was an organization founded by friends that wanted to make a change, like you. And in 2016, I took over the organization. But I also have a very personal motivation. That's my mom. She was also abandoned by both of her parents. She also grew up in the foster care system, but she taught me and my sister that we have to give back. If we were lucky enough to have her and my dad and help us, we need to help those who, again, were unlucky enough. And then a lot of social problems in Romania, not only youth unemployment, the orphan and abandoned children and youth, we have healthcare, Roma minority, human trafficking, corruption. There are a lot of problems. And the situation of orphan and abandoned teenagers is dramatic. It's over 60,000 children and youth in the foster care system, annually leaving 3,500. If they don't find a job or go to higher education, they end up on the streets, they end up victims of human trafficking, they end up drug addicts. That is why the Social Incubator decided to support them through education and growth opportunities and job integration so that they have everything they need in order to become the person they deserve. So we have a very personalized intervention, one-on-one. We offer career guidance, counseling, housing, mental health, everything they need. Now, the story of Anna is a story of 5 years. That's an issue. Usually we don't have 5 years to see the change, but unfortunately with these children and teenagers, it's a long-term commitment. But when it's done, and that happens in anything that we put our mind and efforts into, when that is done, they become contributors, real contributors of the community, and not just givers. They become super givers because they know what they needed to become and to be where they are. So we started with orphan and abandoned, but then we focused also on digital innovation. We have 3 ongoing platforms on job integration and career counseling for both youth and adults. We've supported Ukrainian refugees also, first at the border, and now we're helping them integrate into the labor market. I was so happy to hear about the elderly program. We connected elderly people from homes with youth from the foster care system. And we provide, this is a program we launched 2 years ago, and we help them not just get a sense of unity, but also the elderly people get taught, they learn digital skills, the teenagers have somebody to talk to and to rely on, so it's a very successful program. And parents that leave their children because they are forced to work abroad, we try to support that issue as well through uniting them and offering mental health support. We have also a business economy, a social business on circular economy, and we launched a sports division with Eurosport, not only for fundraising, but to bring community together. And this was very successful in bringing community alongside the people we help. Our last years were a growth because of the dedication and the work that we put into, but mostly because I tried to educate the private sector. Why? Because it's not just our job, civil society organization, to support these teenagers. It's also the private sector's responsibility. We, of course, need the funds, but that's not enough. We need their expertise, we need their marketing agencies to support us, and we need for them to believe and give chances and opportunities to the people that we serve. They need to be the first ones to believe that this youth and adults and vulnerable people deserve a chance into the labor market. And this, of course, it's not, I'm here in front of you today, but that's my amazing team that did everything of this possible. So because of this, I ended up at the table with President Obama, one of the most beautiful experiences of my life and most humbling experiences of my life. I was selected as the first Romanian Obama Scholar due to the experience and the activity that I had at the social incubator. It's called, this program selects 12 people from all around the world that did, they say change makers, I think that's a very strong word, but they did something to change their community and their countries in one way. So this is me along my colleagues. This year, I've been living in New York at Columbia University. And the program, of course, offers a very enriching experience, something that I didn't have back home. But I had the opportunity to meet such amazing individuals. That's Professor Muhammad Yunus, who has been an inspiration in my work, Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Professor Stiglitz, a lot of people that, as President Obama said, gave us knowledge and shared their wisdom with us. But the most important thing they shared with us was the hope that we can do more, that we can do better, and most importantly, that only if we unite and if we're together, we can change our country, our community, and our world. And that is why I'm here, because in this year, I wanted to do more. I wanted to do more for us and for my country and for our community and for all these amazing Romanians that are everywhere. And I talked about us everywhere I've been, in any stage with President Obama, because I was the first Obama Scholar, but I'm not gonna be the last one. I'm not gonna be the only one. And I think we have such amazing, amazing people, not just in this room, in the country, people that had the chance to be where they are, people that are vulnerable and just wait for individuals like you to give them a chance. But we are amazing. And I want to be part of this great movement and put our country on the map. So let's do it. Wow, you have tears in your eyes. Me too.